Shakas, aloha crafty friends, it's Maka from Makaz Home. I'm here today to share with you one of the classes that was in the Crop and Create. I did do an unboxing. If you missed the video and if you missed the video, then I'll have a link here to the video. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, thank you for stopping by again. I appreciate you. So in the Crop and Create 16 classes virtually. So this was the very last class. And I'm going to share these two cards, how I got to these two cards. And we learned all of this in the class. These are the Hero Arts inks that I use, not necessarily the one that is in the class. So yeah, and with the class, we received the cardstock for the backing, we received the stencil, we received these die cuts, and we received these Hero Art stamps with some fall sentiments. So yeah. Okay, so stay tuned. Okay, so some of the stuff you just saw me after I put the embossing powder. I just embossed the panel. So that is where we're at. And so you did see I use different colors instead of what I talked about these. I do use some of these. Well, I showed you that for the ink of the leaves. But anyway, and the water spots, you just blend wherever. You can pick fall colors. In the class I picked a darker combination to use, more fall-ish. This is kind of bright, but we're going with it. So yeah, I'm gonna cut my panel down for this card, this panel, and then for these three strips, I'll be back with the measurements. So it's 3 1/4 by 4 1/4. 3 1/4 by 4 1/4 is the panel for the one card, so we're almost done. And then the other panel is 4 1/4 by 2 1/4. We're gonna leave the 2 1/4 side and get the 3 strips evenly out of this, which I believe is 1 and let me just make sure. Oh, this one is a tricky one because it's 1 and 1, 2, 3/8 maybe. I'll be back. Okay, I ended up with 3 panels and they are almost 1 1/2. Yeah, they're almost 1 1/2 inches wide. They're the tick mark just before the half. So that's how I got these 3 panels here that I'm gonna put on this card. I'm gonna stamp out 3 of the leaves on some craft cardstock, get my card base together, and stamp out the sentiment. I will show you here on a video. Okay, there's the card. Yep, and I just added these jewels on the bottom. And there's the other one. And these were the cards that we did make in class. This, and this one. But yeah, so hope you found some inspiration for your fall card making if you're still making fall cards, or if you haven't moved on to Christmas yet. But I hope you guys are having a crafty day. For more videos like these, see here. And until the next video, shakas!